Developing at 10, this massive fire gutted this family-owned furniture shop in Stanley County. Now, we first brought you this to you live on Eyewitness News at 5 o'clock. And Chopper 9 flew over Morgan Chairs in Stanfield. Just look at these flames. The black smoke could be seen for miles. Several different agencies had to step in to try to get this under control. All right, take a close look. Here's a look at where the fire started on Sunset Lake Road west of Highway 200. Now, we covered this story in the air, and tonight we're live on the ground to show you the damage up close. Our Glenn Counts is there live right now. And Glenn, you spoke to the business owner about the massive loss and the help they're getting tonight.
Well, Erica, from here, I believe you can still see the glow from the fire that destroyed the building as it continues to smolder. But what it could not touch was the spirit of those who grew up here. The Morgan Chair Company has been in business for almost 40 years, but as you can see from Chopper 9, all that's left now is ashes.
Man, this is family business, second generation, third generation. Son is over there watching it burn as well. It's tough.
Jesse Morgan's father started the company back in the 80s. It grew and expanded and moved into this building in 2012. The Allen family owns the property and leased it to the Morgans. Ramsey Allen's grandfather built it.
1961, but the rafters and all the timber in that building were 100 years old, and Grandpa put them in there. Yeah, so it's very sad. To us, it's a historical monument gone.
Firefighters got the call around 3:38 in the afternoon. The structure was about 25% gone at that point, but they knew they had an uphill battle.
We've done pre-plans on this building before. Yeah. We knew that if we had a very well-involved fire.
Tyler Huntley is the assistant chief for West Stanley. Given the water pressure and manpower issues, there wouldn't be much hope of saving the structure.
Out here in rural areas where there's not a lot of hydrants, there's not a lot of water pressure, this is something that, you know, we know is a possibility and we train on it. It just takes a little bit to get set up. So, you know, unfortunately, just through that, we just weren't able to get a very good water supply.
The structure is considered a complete loss, but the Allens' main concern are their friends.
Good friends of ours, and really hate this has happened.
Both families are pillars of the community, and the community has already rallied around them.
I've only been a few hours into this, but the community has already reached out and put their arms around me. I've had multiple offers of places to move my shop to.
Well, only one employee was here at the time, and firefighters say thankfully no one was injured. As far as the Morgans are concerned, they say they won't let this slow them down and that they will definitely be back. Back to you guys.
And it's so good to hear that no one was hurt here, and that's a hard loss for the business owners, but so touching that the community can just come and step in. Yeah, but it's not just them feeling the impact. Glenn, do we know anything about what the owners of the building will do?
Well, right now, I think that's a bit of a mystery, bit of a question for them, and that they are sort of mulling over their options since this just happened. But at this point in time, they're not sure if they're going to rebuild or if this will be it for them.
Yeah, well, only time will tell, and it's really telling right now that that community is there for that family business that's been there for decades.
All coming together. Glenn, thank you.